Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla owner who claimed an autopilot crash loses license in China. Tesla Model S and Model X Plaid Europe deliveries to start December 2022. Tesla eyes new Michigan facility, but it needs to clear hurdles first. And Munro Live shares a look at Tesla's improvements on the 4680 structural pack. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. On the evening of July 29, a Tesla Model X owner met an accident in a park in Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, China. The owner of the vehicle said that he had been involved in an autopilot crash as the all-electric SUV had reportedly rushed off the road. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. The owner of the vehicle was able to exit the Model X without any issues. Emergency personnel who responded to the event also noted that the Model X battery pack was in no danger and it would most likely not catch fire. The disruption to the traffic in the area was marginal too, since the alleged autopilot crash happened at night. Here's where things became interesting. According to the Model X owner, he had consumed alcohol at dinner, so he was going to ask someone else to drive his Tesla to get home. Unfortunately, his designated driver could only meet him at the north gate of the park, where he was located. Because of this, the Model X owner claimed that he sat in the passenger seat and engaged Autopilot to bring him to the north gate. Traffic police who arrived at the scene of the accident promptly tested the Model X owner for alcohol. A blood test was also performed. Authorities later noted that traffic police had obtained preliminary information revealing that before the accident, there was only one person in the Model X, and he was in the driver's seat. The owner's blood ethanol content suggested that the crash was an incident of drunk driving. As noted in a Pandaily report, Tesla China promptly responded to the Model X owner's claims. The electric vehicle maker noted that the owner's statement was likely untrue. According to Tesla gravity sensing settings, if the driver does not sit in the driver's seat, the vehicle will not start, Tesla China noted. Tesla China also informed news outlets that individuals on the internet have shown people how to trick Autopilot into operating without a person in the driver's seat. This is an accurate statement, seeing as even Consumer Reports in the United States previously published a walkthrough video showing how to engage Autopilot without someone in the driver's seat. For his irresponsible use of a vehicle, despite being intoxicated, the Model X owner who alleged an autopilot crash was punished. Traffic police revoked his license for the illegal act of drunk driving, and he would not be able to get another license for 5 years. A full investigation into the matter is ongoing. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model S and Model X Plaid Europe deliveries to start December 2022. A few days ago, Tesla Model S and Model X Plaid reservation holders in Europe reported that they received delivery updates from the electric vehicle maker. It was a welcome wait for many, especially considering that some customers of the flagship EVs placed their orders in early 2021. Tesla has since updated its online configurator for some European territories, with the company now showing that Model S and Model X Plaid deliveries will start in December 2022. As shared by Tesla enthusiast Tesla Adri on Twitter, the Model S Plaid is now listed with an estimated delivery date of December 2022 to February 2023 in Germany. A similar timetable could be seen on the Model X Plaid's online order page. Tesla watchers have noted that the Model S and Model X Plaid that will be starting deliveries this December 2022 seem to be for left-hand drive markets. With this in mind, reservation holders for customers who live in right-hand drive territories may still need to wait a bit longer for their refreshed flagship all-electric sedan and the crossover SUV. Interestingly enough, the Model S and Model X long range still do not have a specific delivery date in some European countries. This is understandable, as Tesla typically starts its new vehicle deliveries with its most premium variants. Considering that the Model X long range is listed with up to a 10-month wait time in the United States, however, it does seem like Tesla will start delivering its base Model S and Model X in Europe next year. While the release of the Model S and Model X Plaid has been substantially delayed in Europe, the recent delivery updates from the electric vehicle maker are a welcome improvement. The vehicles, after all, are quite well worth the wait, thanks to their combination of premium tech, comfort, and eye-watering performance. The Model S and Model X Plaid may only account for a fraction of the company's vehicle deliveries today, but they are worthy flagship electric cars. In ideal conditions, the Model S Plaid could perform a 0 to 60 miles per hour launch in less than 2 seconds, a feat achieved typically by purpose-built race cars and million-dollar hypercars. The Model X Plaid, on the other hand, is capable of hitting highway speeds in 2.5 seconds, faster than many supercars on the market. Moving to the next update, Tesla eyes new Michigan facility, but it needs to clear hurdles first. Tesla is eyeing a facility in West Bloomfield Township, Michigan. The Michigan space spans 42,600 square feet and was formerly a Barnes & Noble's. It is located on the west side of Orchard Lake Road. Real estate developer Curus Enterprises wants to buy the space from Mitch Gappy, who owns it under Orchard Book Property LLC. The former bookstore site seems like an ideal location for a new Tesla shop. The West Bloomfield Township wants to turn the surrounding area into a pedestrian-oriented town center with residential, retail, and office spaces. However, before Tesla can seal the deal on the new MI facility, it'll have to clear some hurdles first. The head of Curus Enterprises, Michael Curus, told the West Bloomfield Township Planning Commission that Tesla was interested in renting the space. The first hurdle is that the Detroit-based real estate developer must seal the deal with Mitch Gappy before Tesla can become its tenant, according to a Crain's Detroit business report. The second hurdle is much more complicated, as the township must agree to an exception for the Tesla facility. Township Center District zoning areas currently require dealerships to store their vehicles indoors. However, Curus is seeking permission for Tesla to keep its vehicles outdoors. According to Kathy Hagopian, the chairperson of the Township Planning Commission, the requirement is purely aesthetic in nature. The township wants to achieve a downtown-like feel along Orchard Lake Road. The township's building director and zoning and planning manager, Gordon Bodell, doesn't seem to think Tesla should be given an exception. Bodell argued that even if Tesla sold electric vehicles, the use and visual impact is the same as a traditional auto dealer, with expansive parking lots used to store and display vehicles. However, Tesla facilities are usually more than shops. The EV automaker's latest shops are usually multi-purpose areas where customers can also get their cars serviced. Tesla customers mainly order their vehicles online. Moving to the last update, Munro Live shares a look at Tesla's improvements on the 4680 structural pack. In the latest video from Munro Live, Sandy Munro's team goes over some improvements that Tesla made to its 4680 structural pack. In the video, they talk about the improved cell interconnects, current collector layout, voltage sensor harness, and battery management system. Antonio DeNunno and Corey Steuben started off the video with a look at the top of the Model Y's battery pack. In particular, the duo was analyzing the current collectors. Antonio quickly explained what all of this meant for viewers tuning in. The 9 cells were grouped together in parallel. He also pointed out something a bit different. We're seeing a grouping of 9 cells in parallel. So if you follow the positives along the current collector, you'll get 9. And they're alternating, so you have 1 on this side and 2 on this side. It gives us the odd number. We're also seeing what is a little bit different, a bit of a combination of the Plaid bonding with the Model 3 or Model Y current collector strategy, is the current collector is welded directly to the cells themselves. So it removes failure that was normally present when you had current collector to cell bonding with the wire bonds, the team noted. The team also noted that the previous current collector had smaller bonds for the Model Y and the Model 3. There were roughly 40-something cells in parallel. So you reduce the number of cells in parallel, so you have 9. Each one is handling more load, more current, the team said. The team pointed out that the welds are larger and the copper voltage sensor harness welds from the battery management board to the actual brick. The Munro Live team also noted that the pink polyurethane could have been a spillover from passing through the small triangles. There was also a thin layer of what looked like PCBA. Aside from the pink urethane foam of death, Antonio said that this was a very good strategy overall. They connect to 3 terminals on the ends, so disconnecting the entire pack or module, I believe the term is array, that we're using for this, is a lot easier, the team noted. Overall, the Munro team was quite impressed with the improvements on the 4680 structural pack. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.